Hello, friends, and welcome to the first, not the first, but the first one that I've actually posted and not deleted. My first video on my YouTube channel right now. It's me, Khan. I'm ready to play this new game I just found a little while ago called ArmaCulture. I haven't played any of it. I don't know much about it. It's free and it was cool looking, so I decided time to play it. So, cool. This is mostly gonna be a yap game. I'm gonna play for the first time playing this game. I don't know how long it is, but I'm gonna play it on normal. I'm voice acting this stuff because I don't think there's voice acting. So, bear with me. We do what we must to survive, even if we must swallow our pride. That was what my father used to tell me. He was a soldier, a lieutenant and field officer of the Arcashan People's Army. All the blood he spilled, but it was spilt in their name and under their crimson flag. The Republic of Arrakasha. I know not how it came to be. I was born under the regime, after all. They tell us the Republic is immortal, and that it has always been there. It always has been there. These words meant little to me as a child. I had other concerns. The cold, hunger. My father's position allowed my mother and I to live better than most. As each cold year passed, the Republic grew more daring. The party and our glorious leader thought it wise to prove to the world that our nation, its people, starving and bitter, was righteous in all its actions and in its ambition to conquer the east of Ostrava. There was no shortage of conflict growing up. Any nation weaker than our own was targeted, and worthless scraps of land along their borders seized. Perhaps in each of these conflicts, Arakasha suffered defeat. All my life I had been fed propaganda and had my news given to me in the form of optimistically worded patriotisms. There would have been no way to know for certain. But I do know this. Arakasha has done nothing but take from my life. With each war, taxes grew. With each war, my mother and I grew that much weaker. Finally, I lost her. Her illness was a common one, but we could not afford the medicine. On that day, as bombers flew overhead and we buried her in the snow, he repeated those words. He told me that she would have wanted us to keep living, and I hated him for it. After that, it was just the two of us. But then, the war began. 3 years ago, the Republic of Arakasha declared war on our own neighbor to the west, the Kingdom of Leiden. It began like any other territorial dispute, but we soon discovered that this enemy was competent and well-equipped. Before long, the land was enveloped in brutal fighting like none we had ever experienced. 2 years ago, the last time I saw him, my father was redeployed at Bezhetsk. Don't flame me for my pronunciations, please. I can't pronounce. Bezhetsk. Bezhetsk. Leave me alone. Leaving me alone on our family farm. He lost his life in that battle. During all that time I spent alone, I came to realize it. It was his fault. Everything had been his fault. His pathetic insistence on loyalty to ArmaCulture had starved our family. Moreover, rather than stay with me, he returned willing at their call to fight a hopeless cause. He abandoned his own son to kill himself in a battle that achieved nothing. I often wonder, if as he lay dying in the snow, whether or not he believed those words of his. What kind of way to survive is that, Father? I do not know what the outcome of this war will be, but I came back. I am here, a mile from the city of Kirov, and 5 from the largest western front in the war. I am tired of having what means most taken from me. I am going to survive this war. I'm gonna do it on my own. I don't care what it takes, Father. Wow. Dude, so far this story sounds awesome. I'm not a good voice actor, so bear with me here. It's been a while since I've been back here. If I'm going to survive, and sir, I was reading. Stock market. The stock market can be accessed by pressing the button in the top right. Here you can view this week's prices for all sellable products. This will change every week. This is why I got the game. I didn't read anything else. I didn't see anything else. I looked up stock market and found this. Oh, time is running out. Build a farm. Where? How? Stock market. Research. I'm stupid. How do I build a farm? I don't know. I should have played the tutorial. I don't have anything, so no. Oh, I have to buy land? Oh, shit, I'm stupid. Right there, that's all I need. Well, maybe I need some more, because... Okay, now what? How do I get out of this menu? I don't know what menu I'm in. How did I get into this menu? What am I supposed to do? I don't... You're gonna get mad at me for being stupid, but I'm stupid. So, let's be clear here. I mean, where is the thing where I can switch off the buying tiles? How do I build a farm? Where's the farm? I don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm just gonna build a planter. Okay, what do I do? I don't know. I'm so confused and I'm really stupid. Okay, I survived my first week, but I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Okay. Before I do any of this, I need to look up how this game is played. Because apparently I'm very dumb.
Hello, everybody.
I'm gonna mute this so I can. Okay, I think I might understand it just a little more now. Maybe, I don't know. A woman approaches me from the gate of my farm. Several Republic soldiers stand ready behind her. I notice that her uniform bears the lieutenant insignia. It's obvious she holds a high rank. So, you are Mr. Alexander Volkov. How very interesting. Well, I read your surname on the deed of this land, and I had thought you may be related to the former Lieutenant Volkov, am I correct? You have the wrong man. I see. So the first words out from your mouth are a lie, then? I'd expected more from the son of Lieutenant Volkov. You see, I knew your father several years ago when he was stationed at the Bezhetsk front. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Don't flame me. I'm serious. I knew him to be a very patriotic man. Her men rest their hands on their rifles. What would he say if he knew his only son acted in such an with such insubordination towards a lieutenant? Yeah, don't speak to me about my father. She seems to consider my words. After a few moments, she steps forward, her gaze like ice. You must forgive me. God damn those eyes. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Her eyes are, scary. You must forgive me. I don't seem to recall giving you permission to speak to me in this way. All her men have their rifles trained on me. I freeze. My stomach churns. Are we going to have further problems? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. That's my go-to is yes. No. I see. I will be lenient this time, but I suggest you watch your tongue around those who are less tolerant. There is a silence. Now then, I feel I should tell you the purpose of my visit. You see, the fatherland is in need of supplies at the Erhon front. Additionally, this farm is very advantageous position to Central Command. I have been sent to establish a working relationship with your farm. There's no need to discuss the specifics now, but I understand Central Command may call upon you for resources. Perhaps we will be able to come to some agreement. Like, if I say I don't have very much, I have a prediction. She's gonna say, tough luck, bitch. We're gonna take everything you have. You know? So I'm gonna say, right, of course. Right, of course. She nods solemnly and gestures for her men to come forward. Now then. Men, you may take from... Nah, what the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Nah, I need a gun fast. Men, you may take from Mr. Volkov whatever you wish. I'm sorry to do this, but you must learn that there are consequences for insubordination. I said yes! What? She turns to leave. Good day. She walks away into the night. Her men spread out and search my plot. They are rough with my machines and soil. Oh, hell nah. They also take the money in my pockets. Tonight will be cold. Oh my god. Communism. Current wealth, 667. Loss. Tiles destroyed. You destroyed 3 of my tiles? Changes in standing. -1. Oh my god. I be talking out of line too much. Tax 100? You took $100 from me? I'm broke. -5 energy. Leiden payout. Or Leiden payout. Remainder. Oh my god. I'm broke. They come and gank all my shit. I mean, come on. That night I considered her. That woman with the cold eyes. Her eyes are psychotic. She was looking at me like, I'm gonna eat your flesh. Like, come on. I suppose it caught my interest because she knew him. She fought with him, I should say. No. That's not quite it. Fought implies that there was something he hoped to win. What did he hope to win when he left me here? I know it wasn't some sense of national glory. He was no supporter of ArmaCulture, that I know. Who truly does? Does she? The way she spoke to me and intimidated me. It's as if she was hoping I would disrespect her. It makes me want to know more. What does she want from me? Does she revel in watching common people suffer? There is no person that cruel. None but you, of course. None but you, Father. Jesus. I got all kinds of daddy issues. I didn't sleep well last night, although I suppose that's nothing new. Okay, shut up. But I need something to use, sir. So shut it. Stop giving me text and let me read. Time for more reading. 5th Division to protect Kirov. With the battle at the Arahone front still being fought, our nation's fearless army has decided to move a number of the 5th Division to the nearby Kirov. Our city is at little risk of attack from savage Lydanese. But for our safety, this action has been carried out. You can now sleep soundly at night knowing that the young men of ArmaCulture. Did they typo in this newspaper? Cool. ArmaCulture. Or ArmaCulture. ArmaCulture, yeah. They just missed the extra A, I think. Are working tirelessly to keep you and your family safe. Praise our great leader. No. Fuck the leader. He sent his men to rob me. Like, come on. In other news, the party is encouraging each and every one of use to give small donations to passing soldiers. Your monetary sacrifice will help to keep high the spirits of our fearless soldiers. I just say that with more enthusiasm. Prices. Nah, I already know that. Dude, like, I need a tutorial. Oh, type. Oh, I can fill out a ledger? There. That's my ledger entry. That's my ledger entry for today. I need to figure this damn game out. So good thing it's paused. Jeez, more reading. This game is going to be a lot of reading. This is probably going to be like a 2-hour video, just so you know. It's going to be long. I don't know how many people are going to watch all the way through it. Hopefully they're interested enough in the game too. Mr. Volkov, I do hope this is the correct address. I'm sure you don't remember me, but my name is Ivan. I own a farm a few miles down the road. I see that you've come back to the farm. I must admit that I'm rather surprised. Most people are leaving Kirov in droves to be away from the Arahone front these days. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our work here is dangerous. We live under ArmaCulture's heel. In the next few weeks, all sorts will approach you to try and make arrangements. I could say more, but know this. Be careful when you talk to these people. Maybe once you establish your reputation with them, things will be different. But they usually don't take kindly to people like us telling them no. The stock market is important too, of course. Pay attention to the newspaper. It might help you out in that regard. I suppose I have written too much at this point. Forgive me if this letter comes off as demeaning. I write only to wish you the best of luck. Your neighbor, Ivan. Or Ivan. It's probably Ivan. But I'm going to say Ivan because it's cooler. Honestly, I said 2 hours, but I'm probably going to end this video off after these next 2 letters. Mostly because no one's going to watch the 2-hour video. Like, there's not going to click on it. So, probably going to end this recording here after these 2 letters and then start up another one. Because episodes, more clicks. I know, dastardly. I know, I'm stupid. Oh, shit. Okay, we got it. This is a letter. What the fuck? Apparently, this is the voice I'm using for this letter. This is an official statement delivered by the Arasakan. I keep going Arasaka, like from Cyberpunk, which I am going to do a mini-series on, see if it goes popular or anything. It's a great game. I love Cyberpunk 2077. Plus, the new game probably comes out 2027. Yap sesh there. I'll shut up now about that and continue the letter. This is an official statement delivered by the Arakashan Socialist Party of Labor. The following was issued directly by the Inner Council and accurately conveys all current events. The state of the war. October 16th. I don't know what that means. I'm stupid. RY 183. Greetings to all citizens of the Socialist Republic of Arakasha. This year is destined to forever shape the history of Ostrava as our ultimate victory over the kingdom of Leiden comes into sight. All 3 fronts have reported minimal casualties this week. The army leadership has just recently informed us that we have taken back nearly all the ground lost in the September offensive. Please, citizens, we urge you to continue your hard work and support the war effort. Answer the call of the fatherland. End of statement. And, whatever this is. What is this? Oh, is this propaganda? Oh, we got propaganda. The Republic needs you. Yeah. The Republic needs you. That's how we ended this off. One more time. The Republic needs you. Please join the fight against Leiden.